Hey y'all, come on in. Hold on, I'm trying to get to the chat. Like I see it, but it ain't letting me get to it for some reason. Hold on. Hey Alexandria, thank you for coming through. I said since you just drove through my city, let me let her know. I'm gonna be live. How you doing, boo? I gotta go live over here on Facebook. Hey, Facebook Live. So I'm live both places. Did you make it home, Alexandria? I hope y'all had a safe trip. I know I probably look a little naked on here, but I'm not. I just got on a halter dress so y'all can see. I ain't naked. But they be done shut my page down. Happy Labor Day weekend, y'all. Cheers to the weekend. An extended weekend for work. For those that are off tomorrow, I got me a little drink. Y'all already know. Put down in the chat if y'all know what I'm drinking. Let me see how well y'all know me. I'm good, and you? Okay, that's good. I'm glad you home. Y'all made it home safe. I've been good, girl. Yesterday, let me tell y'all, I was in my bed all day long till my kids came over about 7. And they picked me up. We went to Chipotle and came back here and just chilled. All my kids was here, my grandson and my grandpup. My son bought a dog. So if y'all don't follow me, y'all would have seen. I think I posted them on Facebook. I don't know. I think I posted them on Instagram too. But they all came over. We had Chipotle, sat here till about 12 in the morning and talked, and we had a good conversation last night. I can't even go into detail, but it was good. Good and juicy. So I love that me and my kids have an open relationship and can talk like that. So, but yeah, so that's all I did yesterday. When I tell y'all I did not get out of my bed, I did not get out of my bed till about 7 o'clock. Literally. I think I got up about 3 or 2, and I made me some chicken sausage links and some eggs, and that was it. Then I got back in my bed and it felt good. And tomorrow I'm probably gonna do the same thing. So I might go out later on today. I'm not sure yet, but oh yeah, you got it right, Alexandra. You already know Tang. That's what's in my cup, my glass rather, Tanqueray gin, and I got some sugar-free pink lemonade. So I like to mix that, and I got frozen strawberries in there. So we about to get to cooking. So I already have in my oven some smoked turkey butts. Now I know this is a little different, and I ain't never did this before in life, okay? I done cooked turkey butts many a times, but I didn't put them in my greens or my green beans or something like that. But I see everybody making these turkey wings, and I'm not really a turkey wing person. I don't know what it is. My mother used to make them all the time when I was younger, and they used to be so big, and it just kind of turned me off. So I'm not really a big turkey person. But if I will get some and try to make some turkey wings. I just gotta find some small ones. If somebody in Cleveland know where I could get some small turkey wings from, let me know, because I really want to make some, but they gotta be small. But anyway, I couldn't find no small turkey wings. So I decided to make turkey butts. So I figure everybody eating pig feet, pig everything. I mean, every part of the pig they eat. And I don't know about the turkey. I know they do turkey wings and stuff like that. So I figure, why can't I make me some turkey butts? So I actually have them in the oven. They've been cooking for about 3 hours. So when I tell you, my house smells so good. My oldest daughter was coming through. She's like, it smells like you making greens. So it smells like I'm making greens, but I actually am smothering them. They in the oven, so they'll probably be done. The main thing I'm gonna cook on this live is my cauliflower mac and my fried green tomatoes, and then we're gonna put it all together, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm eating, because I have not eaten today. So we're gonna do this pretty quick, and I don't want to have y'all here long. So what I'm gonna do first is start my cauliflower mac. So a lot of people, when they make cauliflower mac, they boil their cauliflower first. I used to do that, but cauliflower already hold water, so I don't really like doing that because it makes the cauliflower mac too watery to me. So unless somebody else got a other way that you could do it, let me know. But so what I do, I put mine in the oven and roast it. So that's what I'm gonna do really quick, is put that in the oven so we can get that started. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna start making my cheese sauce. And I'm only making a small amount. So I really got a small amount of cauliflower. I already cleaned it, and it's been over here kind of drying out. So I'm really just making like a small pan of cauliflower mac. So it's really gonna be small. So what I'm about to do is put a little olive oil on this, season it up, and then we're gonna throw this in the oven really quick. Do I eat chicken feet? I ain't never ate chicken feet in my life, but I see people eating them and they say it's good. But chicken feet, I don't know if I could do that. It just looks so weird, and I don't know. Yeah, turkey butts is good, I'm telling you. It's good to season your greens and stuff like that with. So y'all know I ain't gonna even explain my handy dandy favorite pan, but this one I'm gonna roast it in because I don't have that much. So I'm just gonna put them in there like so. And I noticed, like, when I go back and look at my lives, y'all get pretty much a good view sometime of my counter from YouTube. Facebook, y'all don't. But I could bring y'all over sometime, but it's just a lot bringing y'all back and forth. So if you like to see a closer view of the food, go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe, because it's free and you can get a closer look. Y'all let me know on YouTube if y'all can see a little bit better on my counter than on Facebook. And then make sure y'all subscribe. And y'all can send me stars. They're a penny. That helps me out. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe over here on YouTube. Okay? So that helps me in my algorithm. So here's our cauliflower. And y'all see it. I usually cut these bottom parts off a little bit. I might just cut it off just a little bit. I don't have that much, so I don't want to take it off too much. So, but I want to season this a little bit and then put it in this oven real quick. And then we're probably going to get started on my story time. So this story time that I want to tell y'all, I have been thinking about doing it for a while. If you follow me on YouTube, y'all know I do story times a lot in my mukbangs. So, but I haven't been mukbanging that much, so I haven't been able to do too many story times. But this is story time I've been wanting to tell y'all, and I think it's hilarious. Y'all gonna love it. But I'm like, this morning, I'm like, do I feel like talking about that? Do I want to do that story time? And it just so happened, one of the people that's in the story time texted me today and asked me, was I coming outside? Oh, goodness. And he wanted to take me to have a drink. So I said that was confirmation that I need to tell y'all this story time. So it's a story time about my two loves of my life. And it's like a Chris Bender situation. Do y'all know who Chris Bender is? If y'all don't know, the man that sang the song, Who Will I Choose? That's what this story time is about. Two loves of my life, and who will I choose? That's one of my favorite songs, y'all. Chris Bender ended up getting killed right after he released that, which was so unfortunate. But yeah, my story time is gonna be on my Chris Bender story. So let me know if y'all want to hear that story time. Let me know down in the chat. So I just put some olive oil, kind of put some olive oil on it, not too much, because you don't want your mac to be too oily. And I'm going to just season it up. So I'm going to just put some garlic powder on here, some pepper, and let me know what y'all cooking for the holiday down in the chat as well. I'm going to put some garlic herb on here. And you wouldn't season your mac and cheese like this, but again, this is cauliflower, so you're going to season it different than you're going to season your mac and cheese. That's some onion powder. I'm going to put some complete seasoning on it, one of my favorite seasonings. And some Danos. And then I'm going to put some regular real salt on it as well. And then we're going to throw this in the oven so this can start cooking. We're going to roast this really quick so that we can make our cauliflower mash. Not cauliflower mash, cauliflower mac. That's what we're making. So that's our cauliflower right there. And this, I got a little olive oil on it, and I'm about to put it in the oven really quick with my turkey butts that's already in there. I think I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit to 400 so that can roast. I know my turkey butts in there, they pretty much done. They've been cooking for like 3 hours already. So, I checked them not too long ago and they smell amazing. And this gonna be different for me. So this gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be a fail or what, but we gonna see how I do, because I ain't never smothered turkey butts. But this month I'm not eating any red meat, so I'm having to find substitutes for stuff that I want. Like, I really want some oxtails right now, so I figured let me do something different, and this is something different. So we're gonna see what happens with it. Make sure y'all thumbs up the live over here on YouTube. Thumbs up over here on Facebook. I always want to say Instagram, but Facebook. Y'all know what I mean. Thumbs up when y'all come in. So we got that in the oven, and I'm gonna start my cauliflower mac sauce in a second. I'm gonna make a cheese sauce. So I'm gonna make my cheese sauce pretty much the same way I make my mac sauce. Just, it's gonna be a little bit different as far as the cheeses, because I'm just using some, again, y'all see we don't have a lot of cauliflower, so I don't need a huge amount of cheese sauce. And I'm gonna just use cheeses that I already have. So I'm gonna do mozzarella. Let me get them out. what I got up in here. I'm just using what I got. And I don't need a whole lot of it. So we're going to put a little mozzarella in it, some Kobe Jack, some Gouda, and some Mexican cheddar Jack. So those are the cheeses that we're going to put in our cauliflower mac, okay? And I'm going to put a little bit of cream cheese in it. I probably could put this stuff up now because I got to season my green peppers. I might go ahead and season them up so I can put these seasonings up. So what I got here is my green peppers. Green peppers. Y'all know what I mean. Green tomatoes. They already cut up. So I just need to season these. And we're going to cook this right before everything is done. Okay? So let me season these up really quick so I can put all these seasonings up. And once I start on my cheese sauce, we're going to get into our story time. All right, so let me just season these. I'm going to put a little pepper on these. Some Slap Your Mama seasoning. This is a low sodium Slap Your Mama. And we're going to make these keto style. I'll show y'all what I'm going to bread them with. Some onion powder. Did I put garlic powder on them already, y'all? I don't think I did. Garlic powder. Some soul food seasoning. I'm put soul food seasoning on one side and real salt on the other side because that got salt in it. And some crispy garlic seasoning. And then we're going to flip these babies over and do the same thing on the other side. Let me know down in the comments who likes fried green tomatoes. It's funny because I usually make these a lot during the summer. But this is my first time making them this summer, actually. Even though we really ain't had a summer here in Cleveland. I knew that was almost gone. Let me get another one out. Okay, hold on. That's just my oven. I had turned it up to 400 so we can put our cauliflowers in there to roast. There's some more Slap Your Mama. Ain't nothing like some Slap Your Mama. Some onion powder. I'm gonna put a little garlic and herb on this side too. I season so much. I be having so many seasonings. It's just how I do. It ain't no method to my madness. I just do what I do. And then we're gonna put these up. I'm gonna put a little complete on this side too. So our fried green tomatoes is all seasoned and ready to be fried. Let me put these seasonings up. Then I'm gonna check on our cauliflower that's in the oven. Again, I told y'all that a lot of people boil their cauliflower when they make mac with it. I just don't like it that way because it holds a lot of water anyway. So I'll be trying to get as least water in it as possible. So that's why I do it with, I roast it. Okay. So I think we pretty much don't need any of these seasonings but salt and pepper after this. Also, in my cauliflower, I always put a little bit of jalapenos in it. That actually gives your cauliflower mac like a kick. So if you ever want to try something, you can just dice them up. As you can see, I diced them up really small. So that's going to go on our cauliflower mac. And it gives it like a different taste to it. A couple years ago, me and my cousins went to California, and we had like a big dinner where everybody cooked something. So somebody made regular mac, and I made cauliflower mac. And everybody like, I ain't never really had that. My cauliflower mac was gone before the real mac was gone. So that just tell you, cauliflower mac is really good. You know, you have to, you know, a lot of people, cauliflower I think has a bad name. Like, I don't like it all the time, but I haven't had cauliflower mac in a minute, and it is really good. So it's just something you gotta try just to see if you'll like it. And then let me show y'all what we're gonna bread. We're gonna use an egg wash, but we also gonna bread it like in keto style. So I'm gonna use some flax meal, and this is paleo powder breadless bread crumbs. So a lot of times when I fry, I use this, and I use what is it called? The Isopure protein powder. That's what I usually fry in when I fry keto style. But like if I'm doing fish or something like that, or something that needs like cornmeal, I use the flax seeds. So that's what we're gonna be using for that. Okay. All right, let me just clean up my mess here, and we're gonna check our cauliflower just to see what it's looking like. Because you don't want to burn it, but you just want to roast it a little bit. I can't stand when I got seasonings and stuff all over. Let me know what y'all cooking for the holiday. I don't know how long. This is a real small meal that I'm making. I only got like maybe 4 turkey butts in the oven, and they're kind of small. They real small. So if I don't have a lot left tomorrow, I'll probably eat seafood. That's what my plan is. Because again, I'm doing no red meat all of September. So y'all make sure y'all pray for me and give me some encouragement. All right, our cauliflower is doing good. I'll probably get that another 10 minutes. It should be doing good. When I tell you these turkey butts smell so good. And I'm gonna probably try to do a reel so y'all can see what I put in my turkey butts. But I seasoned them, put some bell peppers, onions on them, and I had some leftover cream of mushroom soup from when I made a tuna noodle casserole for somebody. And I just mixed that with a little chicken broth, and I put that in there. So that's gonna be my gravy. When I tell you it smells so good up in here, it smells amazing, okay? Totally amazing. So let me go into get into my story time a little bit while we got our cauliflower in the oven, okay? So this story time, again, I wasn't even gonna tell the story time, but I'm like, what the, that's you, Shay? I'm like, who is that coming in? I forgot you was gone. I'm on live, just so you know. Oh, that's okay. No one's supposed to know that I'm here right now. Oh, okay. It's cool. You look beautiful. Thank you, thank you. But anyway, so my story time, you might want to close your door. I don't know if you, but so my story time is my Chris Bender situation. Having two people, loves of my life that I got caught up with, you know, in my fast years. Okay, I probably was like in my early 20s. Both of my oldest kids was born, and just to give you a little backup of each of them, I'm gonna call my baby's father. I'm gonna call him Dale. He's no longer with us, so may his soul rest in peace. But he was one of the loves of my life, and one of my second boyfriends that I was in love with forever. We gonna call him Wine, okay? I just ain't gonna put their real names out here. So again, I wasn't even gonna tell the story time till Wine ended up texting me not too long ago and talk about my coming outside. So I'm just like, I was just thinking about doing a story time about you, so I might as well go ahead and tell this story time. So, but anyway, both of them was players, okay? True players, okay? So I went through hell and back with both of these men through our relationships, okay? You know, again, we was young. We was in our early 20s. Me and Dale had, that's Deja's father. So we had, you know, one of them relationships where we together, we not together, we together, not together. He got all these women. Wine had all these women. So it was just one of them relationships, okay? So at this point, when I got caught up, I can't remember. I don't think I was with either one of them. I don't know what happened. But what happened was how I got caught up in a Chris Bender situation. Who will I choose? Which is crazy. Okay, Alexandria, I see you. So what happened was me and Wine, so Dale, he would pop up here and there. Okay, again, my second daughter is his daughter, but he pretty much took care of both of my oldest daughter and Deja. So, you know, they were both his children to him. So, but again, he was in the streets all the time. So he would pop up here and there, you know, whenever he wanted to. He had that liberty because I loved him that much where he could just pop up. And of course, I'm gonna always open the door because this my boo. Like, I love him that much. Like, I'm just gonna open the door because he here. Dell is here. He ain't never have to worry about me having company. You know, I'm good Ness. I'm not doing nothing wrong. You know, he loved me. So, you know, he just had that, you know, that upper edge over me. So he thought. So this one particular day, Juan called me and he said, you know, I want to take you and the kids out. He took us out. I don't know if we went shopping. I know we went to the movies or something like that. We just had a day out. We had a really good time. And he's always been a person that always was there for me as well. To this day, if I need anything, he's always going to be there. But he was there. We sitting there chilling, you know, we done got back to the house, we chilling, we just sitting there, and for some reason, I don't even know, I think at this time, this is a time when people was doing pagers more than anything. So you was either calling from a house phone or a pay phone. So the pay phone from my corner pops up on my phone. You know, you had caller ID back then. So on my phone, I see on the caller ID, it's the pay phone at the corner. So when I see it, the first time, I'm just like, no, I'm not going to answer that because I already know who it is. I know who it is at the corner. And I'm just like, oh, hell no. I can't answer this. If I answer this phone, what am I going to do? So he keep calling back and back and back and back. So at this point, Wine like, wait a minute, hold on. You need to ask, who is that calling? You need to go ahead and answer this phone. So I'm thinking to myself, self, what you gonna do? What is you gonna do? Because when I tell y'all These is two strong-minded men that I already know ain't about to play no games with me or with nobody else. So I don't know what I done got myself into. So I'm at this point really paranoid, okay? Let me stir this cauliflower. Y'all hear it sizzling? I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's sizzling. So the cauliflower is on. I'm gonna give it probably about, because it's really tender right now. So I'm gonna give that maybe about 5 more minutes. So I probably need to start our cheese sauce. So I'm gonna start that while I finish my story. So y'all remind me if I forget where I'm at. So let me get my stuff out for this cheese sauce. I'm gonna get some heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream, a little cream cheese, and some butter. And we're gonna put this in a pot. I'm just gonna make, I'm gonna actually put it in the front. Hopefully y'all can see. Let me turn y'all this way. Facebook. Can y'all see Instagram? I mean, YouTube. I'm always screwing up talking about Facebook. I don't know where I'm at. I try to be on any platform that's paying me. That's where I'm at right now. All right, so we're going to turn this on. And I'm going to probably just use maybe like a cup, maybe a cup and a half. I'm going to just eyeball it. Because again, I don't have a lot of cauliflower, so I don't want to make too much cheese and it's just too much. And then I'm going to put a little butter in it, not too much. Not even a whole tablespoon. Because cheese already has oil on, I mean, you know, it has like an oil to it, so you don't want it to be too oily. And again, we're dealing with cauliflower, not noodles. So I didn't even put not even a whole tablespoon in there. And then we're gonna put some little cream cheese, probably not even a whole tablespoon. Maybe like a teaspoon and a half. Because what we're going to do after we make the cheese sauce, we're going to put the cauliflower in there and blend it together. Not blend it, but you know, mix it together so that it can incorporate all the flavors. Let me put this up and get the salt and pepper out. Salt and pepper. And I know everybody out with their families and doing y'all 1-2 today. So if y'all come back and replay this, put replay down in the chat on either one. Is my favorite, that's my favorite grain spatula that I mix my cheeses up. I don't want to overcook my cauliflower. It's actually pretty tender, and it's gonna bake more when it go in the oven. So maybe 2 more minutes in the oven. I'll show y'all what it look like. You just want it to be like tender fork tender when you take it out, so that you can mix it up. Because again, it's gonna cook more once you put it in the cheese sauce. So where was I with my story time, y'all? So again, Dale is at the corner. He at the corner on the payphone calling the house phone. And I'm trying to ignore it. And I got wine sitting on the side of me looking like, what you gonna do? So I said to myself, so I gotta answer this phone, because if he sit downstairs, because you couldn't get in my building unless I come down and let you in. So I'm thinking to myself, so if I don't go down here and open this door, somebody gonna come in and he just gonna come up and be at my door is even worse, okay? So I say to him, I'll go ahead and answer the phone. And he says to me, he says, what you doing? Open the door, and just hung up. So I didn't even get a chance to tell him, no, not right now. You can't come over, you know. So next thing I know, he gonna be at the door downstairs. So I say to Wine, I look at him like, you know, I gave him a look like, what you gonna do? And he gave me a look like, I'm not going nowhere, so I don't know what you about to do, but you need to go handle that. And I'm just like, oh, hecky no. What's up, Gotham? What's up with you? Happy Labor Day. I hope you enjoy your Labor Day. I'm in here telling my story time when I got caught up in my Chris Bender situation. I hope you good. I ain't seen you in a minute, Gotham. You been good? I hope all is well and you having a good Memorial Day weekend. Me, myself, I ain't doing much. Y'all see, I'm just on here about to cook something. So, but anyway, so I have to go down here to this door and let him know that he can't come in, okay? Mind you, this is my baby father, his baby's upstairs, but he in these streets and he got a lot of women, okay? So at this point, it ain't bad that I gotta tell him this. He put me in this situation, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Good, that's good, Gotham. So I go downstairs and I go to the door and he trying to walk in, and as he trying to walk in, I gotta stop him. And he just like, what? I said, you can't come upstairs. The look in his face, y'all, I will never forget it. The look in his face was like, what is you talking about? And it was so crazy. He couldn't do nothing but respect it, because he already know how he is. You know what I mean? And the crazy part is I got one upstairs that's pretty much just like him, but it's just like, he ain't about to go nowhere. He done been out and took us shopping or whatever we done did. We done had a good day. And I got to tell you, you got to leave. He ain't about to have it. So I had to tell him he had to go. Y'all, that was the craziest situation I think I have ever been in, being caught up. Like, that was, when I say crazy, that was just crazy. And it's just so crazy because I thought about it around my birthday, because Juan had took me out for my birthday and we had some drinks and we were just reminiscing on old times. And when I say we had a toxic relationship, like we would do crazy stuff to each other. Now we grown, we both in our 40s, about to be damn near 50, so we in totally different places in our life, but we still love each other, we still friends. But when I say we used to take each other through the ringer, through the ringer, so that just came up as a thought in my mind, like I had forgot all about I was in that situation with him. When I say it was crazy, so crazy. So that was my Chris Bender, who will I choose situation. Don't get caught up like that. All right, y'all. I'm about to put this. I'm trying to make sure y'all all can see. Can y'all see? I'm about to put these cheeses in here. Let me show y'all the cauliflower. So I done took the cauliflower out. So this is pretty much how you want it to get. Y'all see it got like a little roast on it? So that's what you want to do. If you want to boil your cauliflower, you can. That's fine. A lot of people make cauliflower mac and boil it. It's just not what I prefer. Let me turn this down some. So my heavy whipping cream is boiling. I'm going to put some Gouda in here. A little Gouda. I don't usually put mozzarella in my mac, but again, I'm just using cheeses that I got. And you want to sometimes try different cheeses than what you would do with regular mac for cauliflower, because cauliflower has a different taste to it. So you can try different things, okay? And a little Mexican. Now I'm gonna turn this. And then stir this up. I hope y'all can see pretty good. And you're just making a cheese sauce. And remember, when you make your cheese sauce, you can't you can't take out, but you can add. So you don't want to overdo your heavy whipping cream or your cheeses, because you can add more if you need more. And it's looking good. I'll show y'all what it looked like. Where's my mitt at? Y'all can't wait to eat again. I have not eaten all day long. So this is my cheese sauce and what it's pretty much looking like. Can y'all see? So that's what it's looking like. I might have too much cheese. Put a little salt and pepper. So I was gonna mix this in here, but I could use this cheese sauce for something else if it's too much, because I don't want to overdo it. So this is the dish we're gonna use for our cauliflower mac. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. Make sure I got enough room in here. Again, this is just a personal size pan. This might be too big. Yeah. Yeah, I probably got too much cheese sauce, but I'm gonna use this cheese sauce for something. I might make me some chicken this week. Use it as a dipping sauce. Or anything. So let me just mix this on up in here. I'll show y'all what it's looking like once I get it all mixed. This dish is too big actually, because I don't have a whole lot of cauliflower. I don't know why I didn't buy 2 bags, but I knew wasn't nobody really gonna be eating it but me, so I didn't want to overdo it. Again, it's just my food for the day. I'm gonna put just a little bit more cheese. And then I'm gonna top it off with some cheese. And that's more than enough cheese. And then just put a little cheese, a little Kobe on top. And we're gonna let this bake real quick. It's gonna be ready in no time. Put a little parsley if I can find some. I didn't cut up no real parsley, so we're gonna get the fake stuff. If I can find it real quick. If not, oh, I got some. Put a little parsley flakes on it. And throw this in the oven real quick. Alright. So this is our... Oh, what did I forget, y'all? I forgot my jalapenos. I'm gonna just throw a couple in here. That's what I forgot, my jalapenos. I'm gonna just throw some on top. That way I can mix it up in there. So that's with the little jalapenos. I'm telling y'all, the jalapenos give it a whole different little taste. I might need to pull out my turkey butts. Use the cheese sauce for a load of cauliflower. Yeah, I got to get some more cauliflower. I didn't. That was the only pack of cauliflower that I bought. And something told me to buy two, but I'll make cauliflower mac sometime and it'll go to waste because after a couple days, I'm not going to want it. So that's going to be good for right now, for me. Because ain't nobody else going to eat it. So, alright, so we're going to put our fried green tomatoes together real quick. Because that's not going to take any time right there. Let me just clean up my mess. I'm going to put this cheese in something. We're going to make our cauliflower our fried green tomatoes. That's going to take a second. And let me get something for this cheese to go in real quick. I love chicken and cheese, so I plan on making me some fried chicken this week. So I can use this if I need to. It ain't a lot, but I ain't gonna let it go to waste because that's some good cheese. You know what I mean? That's some good cheese right there. Cheese too expensive. Alright. And I think I'm going to pour our turkey butts out. Because when I checked them not too long ago, they was pretty much tender. And I done turned the oven up to 400 now. So I know they cooking now. So I'm about to pull them out so they can cool down some. So when we get ready to eat, they not too hot. So when I tell you I'm about to tear this up, I'm about to tear it up. So let me pull them out really quick. Woo! Y'all should hear them. They sizzling. Okay. Let me turn this on. It's already on. And we're going to put some avocado oil in there to fry our fried green tomatoes. And we only got 4 or 5 avocado, I keep wanting to say avocado tomatoes, so we're not using a whole lot of oil. Avocado oil is expensive, so we're not going to use a whole lot. And we're going to put some of our mixture right here. Again, these are the 2 things that I'm using for my keto style fried green tomatoes. Alexandra, you cooking for the holiday? Let me know what you cooking, if anything. So this is the mixture for our fried green tomatoes. And then I'm going to get us a little egg wash. And again, it's the flax meal and paleo breadcrumbs is what we're using. And that'll make it keto style with the avocado oil, not, you know, regular oil. And once I put these on, I'm gonna show y'all what them turkey butts looking like. We're gonna open them up and see what's going on in there. Let me get an egg and put it in our bowl. I think I might only need one. I might need two. Not sure. I'm gonna mix it up. Let's see. And you do want to season your egg wash. I'm gonna try just season it a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 eggs. That ain't enough. It's beautiful outside too. But again, my plan wasn't to go outside at all. I ate so badly on my trip that I wanted today to do with some string beans. That's all you eating today is string beans? You gonna be a little hungry, girl. Oh my God. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's hard when you go out of town. It's hard. I'm gonna use my girl Rounder red sauce. I'm gonna use a little bit of her all-purpose seasoning and my egg wash. It's low sodium. Her seasoning is really good. But yeah, when you go out of town, it's so hard to try to do right. Cause you be wanting to try different foods, different stuff. So it's real hard. But just reset, Alexandria. Just reset. All right, we're just waiting on our oil to get ready. Our cauliflower mac is looking good and delicious. And I want to open up these turkey butts. Hey, Leah. How you doing, Leah? Happy Labor Day to you, too. Woo, it's hot in that pan. I'm going to let it cool off some. Yeah, who want to go out of town and eat good? It's hard. That's real hard. Where did you go, Alexandria? I'm going to try to get down there to Maryland. Again, I was texting you, telling you I was supposed to come there with a good friend of mine a couple weeks ago. She was going to go to a vegan fest, but my money just wasn't right, so I couldn't go. And I had so much other stuff going on. But I was definitely coming there. I forgot that's where you was at. I could have came down there to see you. But wherever you was, I know you was eating good, though. All right, our oil is almost ready, y'all. And our cauliflower mac is looking good. And almost ready to come out as well. I'm so eager to open up these turkey butts. I can't wait to taste them with y'all. Whew, it's hot. Oh my goodness, they look scrumptious, okay? They look scrumptious. I'm gonna bring it over there so y'all can see what it look like. I don't know, I'm trying to get it without burning myself. I gotta find me some different mitts. I don't like these half mitts. But that's what they look like. Can y'all see? Y'all see the gravy? See what it look like? Mmm. That look, and it smells so good. So good. So that's our meat. Again, I never made that just as the meat. Just a seasoning for stuff. So that's gonna be different. Real different. Whoo shit, whoo shit, whoo shit. Oh hell, I've been waiting too long. Let me hurry up and get these in here. Lord, I'm over here about to mess myself up. Put something in there. Shoot. I ain't had no fried green tomatoes in so long. I think these gonna be my first ones of the summer. So you just dip them in your egg wash and then put them in whatever flour or cornmeal that you desire. And again, I use the low carb one. But you can use whatever you want to. You can do regular cornmeal if you want to do regular cornmeal. Try to stretch this. I got two more. I'm gonna need to put some more flour on there. Oh, you went to Indiana? Okay. Oh yeah, Indiana ain't far from here either. I got family in Indiana. Well, I got family, I think I got family in Indiana, but I got family in Kentucky. So we always have to pass through Indiana to get to them. You know, that's like right on the border of Louisville. So, yeah. So, yeah, you was right. That's like 6 hours from me. So you was passing through to go back to Maryland when you came through here, or y'all took the wrong turn. I got one more here, but I don't want to overcrowd my pan. Yeah, you was right in my neighborhood, girl. Our cauliflower mac looking good. It's almost time to eat, y'all. It's almost time to eat. Hey, it's almost time to eat. I hope this is not a fail. We gonna see. I don't see why it would be. Again, if people can eat pig feet, chicken feet, the pigtails, Why I can't eat turkey butts just for a meat? I love it when I make my greens and stuff. So I eat it that way. So what's the difference? We about to see though. We about to see. I'm just putting this stuff up so I can clear out everything. Leah, you cooking for the holiday? What you making? Whew, it's hot. I got my air on. It must be really hot outside. Again, I ain't been out there today. Whew. But we almost done, y'all. Let me check these. Give them a few more moments. Give me a plate out. But what I can tell y'all is it smells amazing up in here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nay. Oh, that's my baby. Thank you. High life, Nay. When you gonna put some content on your page? High life, Nay. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah, I had to get cute. Because I wasn't looking too cute yesterday. I was telling them we had a good conversation and talk last night. I ain't telling them what we was talking about, but I know that's right, Leah. That's always a good option. Oh, shit. Where y'all gonna go eat at? I know I don't be feeling like eating. If I could go out to eat every day, if I had the money to, I probably would. I probably would. Because I get tired of cooking. No, I ain't going to tell them the tea. Our secrets are safe. I ain't going to tell them what we was talking about. You got to just start. You can't, when you do YouTube, you ain't gonna have everything. I told you, just start. Just put it on out there and see what happens. Because if it's something you don't like, you can always delete it. But I've never deleted any of my videos. All my videos, they go up and they stay. I don't never delete them. It's this new all-you-can-eat restaurant just open here in Columbus. Oh, okay, what's the name of it? Me and my son was thinking about coming down to Columbus this weekend. Thank you, Rayshawn, for the stars. Love you. Thank you, boo. Oh, yeah, our cauliflower mac about ready to come out. Yeah, me and my son, we was thinking about taking a one-tank trip. He was saying either go to Cincinnati or Columbus. I always wanted to come to Columbus and go to the Columbus Zoo. And the safari Alexandra was just sending me. I don't know if that's in the Columbus Zoo or if that's a different part of Columbus. But she was just sending me that too. And I know my daughter wanted to take my grandson there too. What you cooking for the holiday, Rayshawn? You cooking? I'm just making a little short meal here. If I don't have enough tomorrow, I'm going to have some seafood. That's what I'm going to make me tomorrow. Alright, we're going to take, I think this one ready to come out. that much on it because I didn't put a lot on it. I'm going to make this last one. Ain't no sense of wasting it. And we're going to pull our cauliflower out. And then we're going to make a plate. So this out. This was a real simple meal though. It wasn't a whole lot to do. Because our mostly everything went in the oven. The only thing we really had to do on the stove was our cheese sauce. I'm gonna probably put this egg wash in another container because I got one more green tomato right here, so I can make that later. Don't mind this one tomato. It really didn't get much on there because I didn't flour it right, but y'all can see the fried green tomatoes. Don't mind him back here. He looking crazy. But that's our fried green tomatoes. Keto style. Oh, you working? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna lay in my bed, girl. I ain't doing nothing tomorrow, okay? I ain't doing nothing tomorrow. Yeah, we about to pull this out. Where? I keep losing my towel. What did I do with it? Now that's crazy. How a whole towel just go missing? And I've been using it. I ain't getting that. Oh, I ain't put it in the oven, did I? It ain't in the sink, is it? How the hell I missed the towel, y'all? Now that's crazy. Let me just get another. Now that's crazy as hell. Did I put it in the oh, it's on top of the refrigerator, y'all. I'm like, I know I ain't losing my damn mind. Let me take our cauliflower mac out. Whew. It looks good. I'm gonna show y'all what it look like, but it's a little hot. Let me let it cool off just a little. And we about to make our plate. Because when I tell you, I am hungry. I am hungry. I'm going to take this last tomato out. I might need to get a bigger plate than what I got out. That was quick. Let me get a bigger plate. And that's done. Pull that off the eye. And we about to plate up. Let me show y'all what the cauliflower mac look like. Yeah, I bought these from Home Goods, but I just don't like them. They too short, and I feel like I can't really grip what I need to grip with it. Where is my... So I can show y'all a good view of it. See, the two of them is just not gonna work. So this is the cauliflower mac. That look good, y'all. With the jalapenos on top. That look good. Mmm. It smell good too. So we about to make a plate. So I can sit down with y'all for a second. We'll get something to get our see which one of these I want. Ooh, y'all, these daggone turkey butts. I'm gonna get a different one. I'm gonna get this one. Wow. And the gravy. Then get us some. I really like this to sit a little bit. I'm gonna actually put it in something. That's that. And then get us a fried green tomato. Maybe or two. I'm gonna just put 2 on here. Alright. So this our plate. We got fried green tomatoes, smoked turkey butt, smothered smoked turkey butt, and cauliflower mac. How that look? Hey, Queen. I'm done cooking now. You just in time. I'm about to eat. That's my smoked turkey butt. We're going to see how tender that boy is. It's been cooking for about 4 hours. And fried green tomatoes keto style and our cauliflower mac. So we about to eat. Let me pull this over real quick. You know I gotta set y'all up, so hold on. Let me get everything together. Make sure everything turned off. And get y'all situated so I can sit down for a minute. Pull y'all down over here on YouTube. Pull my table over and pull it down. Queen, what you over there cooking? I know you barbecuing, but what else you cooking? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all together. Trying to get y'all so y'all can see the table and the food. I think, yeah, that's good. And then I think y'all can see too. Okay, I think we good. Let me get some water, y'all. Hold on, I gotta go get my little container. I got me some water already in here. Let me take off my apron because your girl is hot. Okay? And give me a fork. I probably need to get a plastic one so it don't be scraping. Alright, y'all ready? And we got our drink I didn't finish. Woo! Let me bring y'all down just a little bit, Esther, so y'all can see. Everybody got a good view? Okay. Ribs, burgers, macaroni salad, and cornbread. That sounds delicious. That sounds good. Okay, let's say our grace real quick. Thank you, Lord, for this day. Thank you for everything you're doing in my life and bringing in my life. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen, y'all. So let's try. First, we're going to try the starter show. Let me show y'all again close up. In case y'all didn't get a good look. I want y'all to see how it just fall apart. Do y'all see that? Tender as I don't know what. I knew this was gonna be good. I wasn't sure. It's my first time doing this, but I eat it out my greens all the time. So why couldn't I make it smothered like smothered wings? Turkey wings. No. I'm serious, y'all. I'm not even lying. I'm never lying about my food. If it ain't right, I'm going to tell y'all. This right here. Wow. Y'all just look at it. Y'all see the smoke? Oh my goodness. Wow. Y'all gotta try that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I need some hot sauce for my my fried green tomatoes. And this is my cauliflower mac. Y'all see? It's still hot. This is a whole different meal for me, y'all, because I told y'all I'm not eating red meat this month. And I had to do something different. Let me find some hot sauce. I got so many different hot sauces. But this right here, now all we gotta do is, this tomato just need to smack, and we in there like swimwear. Wow. Mm. I was worried about the turkey butt being too salty. Because after I seasoned it, I realized I added salt to the seasonings. You know, I put salt, I put garlic salt on it. And some soul food seasoning, which has salt in it. But when I tell you, it's not salty at all. It's really good. Mm. 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 So when I say this was a success, my mac and cheese, this turkey butt that I want to pick up like an oxtail and just bite it for y'all. I'm trying to get it because it's hot. Mm. The onions, the bell peppers, the gravy. If I could find me some small turkey wings, I will do this again with some turkey wings. But I just gotta find some that's small here in Cleveland. And I don't be wanting to buy them and waste it. The drums, like I had to get a drums to somebody else because I don't want the drums. I only want the wing part, the flat. But this right here, a home run. And I'm glad y'all stayed and watched with me. I mean, listen to me, watch me cook. If you missed my Chris Bender story time, make sure you go back and replay and watch it. I got caught up. Yep. I tore that up. And I got 3 more in there. So I think I'm good for tomorrow. I am good, okay? So I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm about to get on up out of here. I'll clean my kitchen up. I got 1 more tomato left. But as you can see, I devoured my plate. When I say good, wow. So good. I hope y'all have a safe Labor Day. A blessed week. I love y'all so much. Thank you, Rayshawn, for the stars again. I love y'all so much. And until next time, keep it Ketolicious. And let me know if y'all make these. When I tell y'all, smothered smoked turkey butts, that's my new thing. When I ain't eating red meat and I want something like an oxtail, that's what I'm making, y'all. So, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye!